Hi, so this is my first official advice to you, and I think this is going to be very helpful for you this year. If you're building something in Canada, you're a new business, you moved from your own country to Canada or anything. Somebody like me, you have a lot of things in common with me. You want to pay attention to this advice. And I'll start with the story. Yesterday, in one of the WhatsApp group that I belong to, in Nigerian Bakers WhatsApp group where we support ourselves, somebody dropped a question and she was asking that, oh, she just changed her address and she needed to update that on her business. You have registered your business with a particular address, then you moved house, and she needed to change that address. And she dropped that question, and nobody was answering. Usually, I pay attention to such question because if it doesn't even apply to me, it will apply. It's a common question that I'm likely to get from people in my community. I'm talking about this page. I get a lot of questions. So when I see a question that I feel, oh, this is a helpful information for me as a content creator or somebody who shares with fellow Nigerian bakers, so I pay attention. I didn't have answers to our question, and I felt like the question even applies to me. I also moved from the place where I registered my business to this place. I hope that person is seeing this post. Thank you. So I also moved. So I felt like I was interested in the answer, and nobody was answering. So very typical of me. I copied the question into Google, and it told me what we needed to do. And I shared with her directly that this is what Google says you should do. Try and do it. I'm interested in how it goes. I was busy. I would have also attempted to do it. Like I said, I also moved, but I've not seen a need. I'm still within, not too far from. So I've not really seen a need. She's also moving within province, by the way. So I told her to try what I saw, and she's like, oh, she was wishing somebody has done exactly the same thing instead of just listening to Google. She wanted somebody that has experienced or done the same thing. So while we were still talking, I just encouraged that if you get stuck, this is what ChatGPT said you should do. If you get stuck, just call the customer care lines. There'll be somebody you can call. Just follow through whatever. It looks very lengthy, to be honest. So I just told her to, if you need to call, just call. And within few minutes, she sent a message to me that he's actually done. She was able to do it. And I'm like, oh, then I should also attempt it and all of that. And this is where I'm driving at. I have seen this happen several times. It has happened to me. When you move to a place like Canada, from where I am coming from, many things, there are a lot of things that will want to throw you off balance, that will make you like want to be scared or afraid to attempt things. You see the processes, they look overwhelming. You don't even know where to start from. The truth is, you just have to start. In my first 2 years in Canada, I did a lot of research. For me, I wanted to create content. I wanted to be vocal. I wanted to be loud about my business. And I just have to do things right because I can't be in the forefront and, not doing things right. So I was researching. I was calling. I want to do this business from home. I can't afford to go out right now. How can I do it legally from home? I kept researching. I kept making calls. God, I made calls, mails forward and backward. When I research and I see something and I see all the criteria, I feel like, oh, I don't have this. I